Have you finally introduced your girlfriend or wife to BDSM and she was surprisingly open to dominating you, but you don't know what to do now without topping from the bottom? Are you the girlfriend or wife in that scenario, and although you're open and excited, you have no idea what to do next? Then this is the video for you, because by the end, you'll have 10 simple strategies to add female domination to your relationship. As we discussed over the last 2 weeks, rules, rituals, and protocols create the necessary structure for your dynamic. So if you missed any part of this series, check out the links in the description to get caught up. But this structure is not just for male-led dynamics. In fact, I've seen that successful female-led dynamics typically require more structure and consistency, because it reinforces that extreme power gap that the submissive males seek to check into when they check out of their stereotypical alpha male headspace or obligations. So a powerful ritual I would introduce first would be a wardrobe change and or a collaring time, especially if the submissive male works outside of the home or is a switch. Requiring him to slow down and transition from this cold masculine space to a soft and open submissive mentality through wardrobe is a powerful way to initiate that power gap and cue that play or high protocol engagement are about to commence. So think of a small routine he could go through every day after work to slowly drop into a submissive space and make that part of his daily routine to be included with his rituals. Hangry, the combination of hungry and angry, is a word for a reason, okay? Have you ever seen a hungry woman who looked happy other than due to some sort of spiritual enlightenment during a fast? I doubt it, okay? Use this knowledge to your advantage in your female-led dynamic and keep your woman well-fed. All right, this includes not only learning her favorite things to keep preferred food and drinks well stocked, but also I encourage you to up your cooking game. Looking at you, gentlemen, okay? You don't have to earn a Michelin star. It's not what we're talking about here. But no more than the basics, because that grilled cheese and spaghetti are gonna get old fast, okay? And even put in the effort to learn how to make a few of your queen's favorite meals to really show her honor. It's also time to pull out that mop bucket and knee pads and brush up on your cleaning skills, because as your queen's submissive who desires a female-led relationship, one of your priorities should be to reduce or mitigate her stress levels. A huge part of this includes alleviating her of the time and effort it takes to do domestic chores, especially if she works outside the home. Your home, your queen's home, should always be clean and organized, not only as an act of service to her, but a tidy home goes a long way to set the right emotional atmosphere of peace and relaxation. It's going to foster an immediate sense of calm when she walks through the door, and that's going to lead to good things for you later on as well, gentlemen. Win-win. And that's really the root of serving in this way, caring for your home in a way that it becomes a beautiful respite from the stressors of life that you and your queen can escape to. A skill I personally find supremely valuable is laundry and tailoring. Knowing how to keep all of your dominant's beautiful and expensive garments clean without destroying them in the process is definitely a desirable skill for many dominants, including myself, okay? Additionally, clothes are made to fit you and not the other way around. Can I say that again? Clothes are made to fit you. You are not made to fit clothes. So I highly advise all of you who care about your appearance whatsoever to find and keep a skilled tailor on hand. With women's clothing sizes varying so much by brand, I find I have to get the majority of my items tailored, even if I find them in my size. So if your submissive knows or can learn this skill as part of their laundry service for you, oh, even better. This care for the dominant's beautiful and delicate items also extends to organization and storage. For instance, I currently have over 24 robes and wraps, over 40 sets of lingerie, corsets, dresses, skirts, all in materials from silk and lace to leather and latex and fur, and they all require different cleaning, care, and storage. And that's not even the boots and shoes. My point is, knowing what type of hangers to use for lingerie, how to tie a corset, how to store PVC boots or organize delicate intimates, these are amazing ways to serve your queen and clear up that mental space for her so she can easily find the beautiful items she needs whenever she desires them. Now, I cannot speak for the femdoms who specialize in overpowering physical acts of dominance, wrestling, etc. due to their sheer size. Can't relate. But as a petite dominant, having a submissive capable of performing physical chores too strenuous for me really activates my feminine energy in a wonderfully empowering way, especially if I just got my nails done, okay? I absolutely love, I love it. I love not ever having to touch a door or pull out a chair or lift a box or open a jar if I don't have to. I can if I want to, but if I don't want to, I shouldn't have to because I'm a queen. And queens shouldn't have to exert themselves if they don't want to. So there was a point when I wanted nothing more in life than to get my permit and my driver's license and be out on the open road. I'm so over that now and would much rather be in the back of a beautiful car with tinted windows as I'm chauffeured to my destinations. And if your queen feels the same way, consider adding driving to your list of opportunities to serve, reduce her stress level, and allow her that time to either work or rest as needed. And remember, chauffeur duties include keeping her car clean, both inside and out. So either invest some time to do it yourself or make friends with that local car wash. If chastity and tease and denial are your thing, you'll love this next way to incorporate femdom into your relationship with sexual service. Now, this should be obvious, but as your queen, she comes first and she comes first. And honestly, ladies, this is an underutilized benefit for many of you that I hope you really start leaning into here, because being your male partner's dominant should not leave you stressed and fatigued, ladies. But that's the case for far too many of you that I work with. Femdom should be the most liberating and free space for you to express and receive all the desires, sexual and otherwise, that have been unspoken or completely repressed. But I understand, I get it. I understand that sexual shame and performance anxiety are very real. They're very real hindrances to connection and pleasure. So if you can relate, I have a 3-part series here on YouTube that I want you to check out. Now, this is going to help you as the male partner better understand how to satisfy your queen, as well as tools to help you ladies embrace your femininity and obtain your sexual desires once and for all. Just check out the video links in this video's description to start watching. Regardless of whether your queen works behind a desk all day or has a much more physically strenuous job, the ability to administer an effective massage is also a high-value skill. So Pick up a couple massage therapy guides on Amazon or find some YouTube videos that can help you at least understand the basics of proper massage. And if your budget allows, consider purchasing a massage table, even with a table warmer, and some luxury massage oil to add even more decadence to your queen's experience. And finally, brushing up on your mixology skills wouldn't hurt either. And this doesn't just have to be alcohol. If your queen doesn't partake, what other indulgence does she enjoy? Tea? Find the best tea in town and pick up a beautiful new tea set or kettle for her. Will she die without her morning coffee? If your budget allows, consider investing in a luxury espresso or cappuccino machine or a gourmet coffee subscription and learn how to be her personal barista. Is she all about getting those cups in every day? Buy her a new infusion water bottle and prepare tasty fruit-infused water for her every day. Just take what you know about your queen and get creative. And for you ladies watching who are new to Femdom and not really sure where to start or how to continue building your dynamic, check out my BDSM Newbie bundle on Patreon. This bundle is valued at over $90, but you can get it now on Patreon for just $15. Follow the link in this description to get instant access. And be sure you're subscribed and have those notifications turned on, because next week I'm starting a new series that will help you ladies solve some of the biggest problems around that time of the month, including PMS, playtime, and more.